How to fix continue without flag installation error in Roblox. Welcome back to AppData. Today, we are tackling one of the most frustrating deployment failures in Roblox: the continue installation without flag settings error that prevents the Bootstrapper from completing the download. During our investigation, our technical team discovered that this error stems from the Bootstrapper failing to fetch JSON client configuration files from Roblox's content delivery network. In our lab environments, we confirmed that this connection drop is frequently triggered by deep packet inspection tools, local firewall conflicts, or corrupted local version caches. We have designed a comprehensive, 20-step troubleshooting protocol to systematically eliminate these bottlenecks and restore your installer. Let us dive directly into our deep dive diagnostic process. First, we need to inspect and temporarily disable third-party antivirus suites like 360 Total Security or Norton Antivirus. Our testing showed that these security suites often misinterpret DPI-Bypass tools as malicious threats, aggressively blocking network calls to the Roblox Bootstrapper. Simply right-click your antivirus tray icon and select Disable Protection temporarily before retrying the installer. Second, if you are running packet manipulation tools like Goodbye DPI to bypass regional network restrictions, you must terminate their background processes immediately. AppData's analysis revealed that Goodbye DPI can fragment the handshake with Roblox's client settings, CDN, causing the invalid application name API response shown in our diagnostic logs. Open Task Manager, locate any active DPI-Bypass executables, and select End Task. Third, our technical team recommends flushing your corrupted local AppData Roblox directory, where broken version flags are stored. Press Windows key plus R, type %local appdata%, press Enter, navigate to the Roblox folder, and permanently delete the entire directory. Removing these cached files forces the installer to download a fresh, uncorrupted manifest from the official servers. Fourth, we must clear your local domain name system cache to eliminate stale IP routing paths to the client settings CDN. Open the command prompt as an administrator, type ipconfig/flushdins, and hit Enter to purge the routing table. This simple network refresh immediately resolves local routing failures that prevent the flag settings file from being retrieved. Fifth, switch your network's default DNS provider to a reliable, high-speed public resolver like Google DNS or Cloudflare. Navigate to your control panel, open Network Connections, right-click your active adapter, select Properties, and set your IP for DNS manually to 8, 8, 8, 8 and 8, 8, 4, 4. Our testing confirmed that default ISP DNS servers often fail to resolve Roblox CDN endpoints correctly during installation. Sixth, reset your Windows Network TCP/IP stack to repair any broken underlying sockets caused by third-party VPN configurations. In an elevated command prompt, execute netch int IP reset followed by netch Winsock reset, and then restart your system. This process strips away lingering virtual adapters and restores your operating system's native network routing behavior. Seventh, check your internet options and explicitly disable any lingering manual proxy servers that might be intercepting Bootstrapper traffic. Open the Windows Start menu, search for Internet Options, navigate to the Connections tab, click LAN Settings, and uncheck Use a proxy server for your LAN. Roblox's installer fails silently if background proxy protocols alter the secure HTTPS handshake. Eighth, ensure that Windows Defender Firewall is not silently blocking the Roblox player launcher, EXE, executable from making outbound HTTP requests. Search for Firewall and Network Protection in Windows Settings, click Allow an app through Firewall, and ensure both private and public checkboxes are enabled for all Roblox entries. Whitelisting, the Bootstrapper guarantees unrestricted access to the configuration servers. 9th, check your Windows time and date synchronization settings, as an incorrect system clock breaks secure socket layer authentication with the CDN. Right-click the clock on your taskbar, select Adjust Date/Time, toggle Set Time Automatically Off and On, and click Sync Now. When system timestamps drift even by a few minutes, security certificates fail and cause flag setting drops. 10th, execute a complete system cleanup of your Windows temp directories to discard partial installation logs and frozen setup scripts. Press Windows key +R, type %temp%, select every file in the folder, and delete them permanently. Removing these residual temporary files prevents the Roblox Bootstrapper from attempting to resume a previously failed installation state. 11th, verify that your active network profile in Windows is configured to private rather than public to ensure maximum communication privileges. Go to Windows Network and Internet Settings, click on your active Wi-Fi or Ethernet connection, and change the network profile type to private. This prevents Windows from applying restrictive subnet filtering rules that interfere with client downloads. 12th, run the official Roblox Bootstrapper executable with administrative privileges to prevent Windows user account control from stripping file write permissions. Right-click the installer executable, select Properties, go to the Compatibility tab, and check the box that says Run this program as an administrator. Elevating privileges allows the setup engine to write flag settings directly to your protected system directories. 13th, force a renewal of your local IP address lease from your router to clear out any temporary ISP port conflicts. Open your command prompt and type ipconfig/release, followed by ipconfig/renew to request a fresh network configuration. Obtaining a clean local IP assignment frequently resolves handshake bottlenecks with high-traffic content delivery networks. 14th, disable the Internet Protocol version 6 checkbox in your network adapter properties if your internet service provider lacks stable IP6 routing. Open Network Connections, right-click your adapter, select Properties, uncheck Internet Protocol version 6 TCP/IP6, and click OK. Forcing pure IP4 communication resolves packet loss when downloading flag manifests from older CDN edge servers. 15th, inspect your browser extensions and temporarily turn off aggressive ad blockers or privacy add-ons if you are launching Roblox directly via the web. Extensions like uBlock Origin or Privacy Badger can occasionally block the local protocol link that triggers the client Bootstrapper. Disabling these extensions during the initial setup ensures the web launcher passes all verification flags seamlessly. 16th, if you have been using a desktop VPN to bypass geographic locks, completely disconnect it and uninstall any associated virtual network adapters. During our diagnostic runs, we noticed that VPN encryption tunnels frequently degrade download speeds and corrupt small JSON flag payloads. Installing Roblox over a direct, unrouted home internet connection offers the highest success rate. 17th, verify that your local user account name in Windows does not contain non-standard Unicode characters or symbols. If your Windows username includes special characters, the Bootstrapper may fail to parse the destination directory path for the configuration flags. Creating a clean Windows user account with standard English alphanumeric characters instantly bypasses this path resolution error. 18th, perform a clean boot of your Windows operating system to isolate any third-party background applications that might conflict with the installer. Open System Configuration using the msconfig command. Check Hide All Microsoft Services under the Services tab, click Disable All, and reboot. This sterile boot environment ensures no hidden background process can block the Bootstrapper's network traffic. 19th, manually download the installer executable using an alternative browser like Mozilla Firefox or Microsoft Edge to rule out browser-specific download corruption. Occasionally, Chromium-based browsers can prematurely terminate the download of the Roblox Bootstrapper executable, leaving you with an incomplete setup file. Using an alternative browser guarantees that the binary header remains intact and ready for execution. 20th, if all standard installation methods continue to fail due to local network restrictions, download the official Universal Windows Platform version of Roblox directly from the Microsoft Store. Tenabalta confirmed that the Microsoft Store Edition uses a completely different packaging and update pipeline that bypasses traditional CDN flag verification entirely. Installing this version provides a stable, guaranteed workaround while your local network routing issues are resolved. By systematically applying these 20 professional troubleshooting methods, you have eliminated the network, security, and caching errors causing the flag installation failure. Don't forget to follow Tenabalta for more.